Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Lori from Art Lore. So today we're going to do 18 by 24. I've been on this bloom kick where it's just a single bloom and it covers the whole entire canvas. It's just an explosion of color. It's been so much fun and I'm having a ball with it. But I feel like, you know, I'm kind of getting toward the end of the train here. But I came up with this color palette and I did it on a smaller one. I've taken out one color, the gray. I took out the gray and I'm adding in a vibrant color. And I'm hoping that it's not too vibrant because I don't want it to be like too much in your face. I kind of wanted it to be subtle. I want the color to go over the whole entire canvas. And I'm hoping to get a lot of cells. Got a white cell activator, a permanent blue cell activator. So I think that will be fun. And let's get down to it. We're going to do 18 by 24 gallery wrap with the PPG Multi-pro interior eggshell. I'll show you my colors. We're going to make a mess. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to do one ginormous bloom. So let's do it. All right, so here we have our 18 by 24 with a few little cat hairs on it. And we're just going to go dead center. Am I centered up? Yep, pretty good. All right, so we're just going to do some bloops right here in the center. And because we want our nice little pillow in the center. Whoop. And I don't understand why there's like a ghost in here and it keeps turning my canvas. Stop it. See, look, automatically turns it and it goofs me up. So we're just going to bring this over here though, a little bit to get it back in the center. And I almost need to put like a little kickstand down. Okay, that's better. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put this here and hopefully that's heavy enough to hold it. So I'm just going to add just a scant more because I tipped it a little bit. So for the center, there we go. All right. And I think I'll have enough for spinning. Seems to be like a lot of paint on there. So, okay, first up, we are going to do, this one here is Liquitex Deep Violet, and I just love this color. We're going to go right in the center and add a good portion of that in there. And I may actually drizzle a little bit more of that as well. Here is my Yummalicious Gold. So we're going to drizzle some of that and put it around the edge. Those two together are just so rich. Oh my gosh. Look at, it's just, oh my goodness. So rich and so beautiful. This one here is my white, but I add the already made TLP into it to give it that little bit of a beigey tone. So we're going to go around and around and drizzle in the center. And so that when we have, if, you know, I mean, you're going to have a little bit of pillow potentially, you know, like me, hitting the pillow this way here, it'll just at least give it a little bit of a oomph of a different color. This one here is DecoArt, and this is ultraviolet, but I added in their color shift, and it is purple, their color shift purple. I'll have everything listed in the description box. I can't exactly remember what purple this is, but I think it'll be really pretty just to add a little bit of fun to it. And it's got a little shimmer. This one here is something that I made, and I did Phthlocyanine blue, Phthlocyanine green, lots of white, and I don't think I added any black. Nope, I just kept adding white. And we're going to go around and around so that we can really see this color, because the last one I did not have a whole lot of it in there. There we go. Okay. And this one here is deep violet, purple gray, and a little tiny bit of dioxazine purple. And I'm not real keen on this one, but it does give a little bit of a dimension, so I'm going to just stop right there. I don't need a whole lot of it. So let me do this right now as I'm looking at these and get rid of them before I start to blow out. Now, I'm going to drizzle just a little bit more of this on there because I really love this color. And I think for fun, why not? I'll just do that as well and see what happens. Okay, when I blow this out, because this is the length, this is the 24, this is the 18, my petals, I'm going to push these out to the corners in this direction a little bit further than I am these, because we know we'll lose that first. And then hopefully this will all take place and I can just push these out. When I spin, it'll all come off the edge. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do the permanent blue violet. And we need just a scant more of that. There we go. And then my white. And this is Amsterdam Titanium White, 3:1 with the Aussie Flow. And we'll put just a scant of the white in the center. Hi, fan. Cool air. Here we go. Okay, so I goofed up on the white. Let's see if I can encourage that a little bit. Cells are great, but I didn't hit the white properly. There's a lot of paint in the center. All right, so let's just let this set for a second or two. I may have to take a little bit of that out of there, I don't know, but the cells are pretty cool. Yeah, I think I got this far enough. May have to fix that a little bit and blow that out. But let's just let this set up for a second or two and then we'll be right back. Okay, so it celled up really nice. The encouragement helped. I added a little bit more teal and a little bit more of the beige right there and kind of blew it out. So when I spin, which is going to be right now, didn't even check to see if my paints were in the way. got to get that moving so we don't get that weird line where your circle of paint was. I added that in there and hoping that as that comes off, this white will disappear. Let me get my little board here just in case. And I'm going to cover up my gallon paint. Don't want that to dry up too much. Okay, we're going to go in the other direction. This is really pretty through here. This is really pretty. This is still a little bit too soft, but I think it might be okay. Let's try it in this direction. And I do not want negative space. And I'm thinking I should have added a little tiny bit of the violet, the deep violet in here as well. So I'm wondering if I could do it now, because it seems to me like there is a lot of paint still on here. Let me just see, I'm just trying to look. Let me ponder a moment. Do I like that or don't I like that? No, I really do think I want to try it. So what I'm going to do is take a spoonful. I'm going to make a little wee baby little pillow here. Bring it around. Oops, I'm dripping. I'm going to put my pillow right there. Just a baby one. Okay. And then I'm going to add a scant of that. Just like that. It's getting very thick, so it doesn't want to come off my spoon here. Okay, just like that. I'm going to add some gold. I'm really nervous right now, you guys, that I screwed this whole thing up. So if you hear me scream and cry, you'll know why. I've never done this before like this. So let's do, we'll just do a scant of the teal. And then we're going to just do a bloop. Not a very big one. A bloop. Where'd my spoon go? And my bloop. Oh, I added too much, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm going to do something else here. Where'd my straw go? Just to break that up a bit. Okay, so now let's hope I didn't screw this whole thing up. We're going to spin. And hopefully some of that will come off. So it's just more fluid, and I may have to like put my finger in there or my palette knife just to kind of soften it up a teeny bit. We'll see. I hope I didn't screw the whole thing up. And I think I did. let's go for it. Let's try and get some of that off. I'm glad I took the gray out because the gray was really kind of making it too muted, where this has some softness to it, but it still has the vibrancy of the colors. But the gray was very, making it rather muted. So I'm glad I took that out. And I'm not quite sure how that came into be silver, but it's kind of cool. So I do want to tip it, and let's see here. Maybe if I could tip it enough, some of that will come off. Yep, there is a lot of paint on here still. So we're going to go for it slowly though. Looks to me like most of the paint is in the center, not so much on the edge. A little bit more, and then we're going to spin again. Okay. I may spin one more time in the other direction and then see what we have there. It is kind of coming off a little bit. But the center is opening up, which is what I want. The cells were really small, and that's fine, but I wanted them to get a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. And I think a little bit more and this will start to come off. And I may just blow some of that and that will soften and get rid of that harshness. I'm glad I added the teal, but I wished I wouldn't have done the second part of it. But let's do this. We're going to go in that direction. A real good one. Good spin. Get lots of that center to spread out over the canvas, and I can see that that one spot is coming off. Not as much as I want, but like I said, I can blow some of that off the edge. There is some teal there, which is fine. Okay, we're gonna slow this boat down here. Maybe. Oop, I can't see. There we go. Oh yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, so let's do this. Clean up my hands here. Bit more. That's way softer. I think one more good generous spin and it should soften that even more. But this is really pretty. Really, really happy with it. So let me take it down and I'll show you the results and then I'll spin that off camera. Alrighty, here we are. And it's really quite pretty. The lacing is great. It's stretched out great. Here is, oh, there you are. You're in focus now. It still didn't come off as much, but I don't think it's hideous. It's got some pretty gold shimmer to it, as you can see, and it balances out. It's not as prominent as it was. It is softer. I think it'll be okay because it balances out with the pink that has going on up here and everything. But the cells are really, really cool. The permanent blue violet did its thing, showed up here and there. The lacing is really pretty. Everything about it is just very soft and fluid, so I'm pretty happy with it. I think it would be a really pretty show on a wall, like a really, a nice bright white wall. Even a deeper teal wall, it would really stand out. Yeah, I think it's really pretty. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you liked this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, see, I just can't talk. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. There we go, I said it. I hope you're all enjoying your day today, and until next time, bye.